I started drinking Kangen water this last July of 2007, and I was at a friend's home for a barbecue one evening, and they offered me the water. At the time, I was about 5.5, 6 months along with my pregnancy, and I was very ill, had not been drinking any water, and I know that sounds very bad. I was drinking every other liquid I could stomach and get down, but I had a very bad gag reflex, and so water just was not my drink of choice at that time. My friend, however, served water for a dinner with a little bit of lemon, and I was cringing about trying to be polite and drink their water, which I did. And I was really surprised at how sweet it tasted and how it was very easy for me to just sip it and drink it without feeling ill. And I ended up drinking 4 glasses of water at dinner. And mind you, I had not had a glass of water in about 4 months. So that was huge. And of course, I, asked my friend, what are you doing to your water? What's this water? And she kind of smiled and she said, well, we have this machine and it makes this alkaline water. And, if you want, you can get some more. I'll give you more if you like it. And I absolutely knew I needed better hydration during my pregnancy. And I thought, if this water is making me feel this good, I'm going to drink it. So I began filling up my 5-gallon jugs every day, and not every day, but a couple times a week, and actually put my whole family on the water, and really found some amazing results and things that started happening to my body. Before the point of drinking water, I gained a lot of weight with my pregnancy. I was very puffy and swollen, and as I started drinking Kangen water, really cool things happened. I stopped gaining weight. And any of you out there are thinking she was pregnant, she stopped gaining weight, that's not a good thing. I went to my monthly appointments, and my doctor would measure my belly. He would take all my stats, and he would say, you're perfect. You're measuring right on size. Baby's growing. Everything looks beautiful. Keep doing whatever you're doing. And I was still just remaining at the same weight. And he wasn't concerned about that because I was growing. The baby was growing. So I continued on, and I started feeling so much better. I ended up delivering my 5th baby. This was number 5, and he was my biggest baby by far. He weighed in at 8 pounds 5 ounces, very healthy. My labor and delivery were just amazing. It was very quick and very easy, and I took a big jug of water with me to the hospital because I knew I needed it with me. And I would recommend this. Anybody that goes to the hospital, you have a medical procedure done, they're going to give you the IV fluid. That's standard. And any time that I've had IV fluid, I have the reaction where my body swells up and I retain a lot of fluid. And that's the worst part about having a baby. So I drank my water faithfully in the hospital, and I was able to, I could feel it just flush out all of the extra fluid, and I wasn't puffy and swollen as I left the hospital like I had been the previous 4 times that I delivered. And my mom even made the statement when I got home. She said, gosh, you look better than before you got pregnant. And I just thought that is really amazing for somebody to say that to me. Baby was doing great, and I want to say that he thrived. He's very fat and very healthy. And one of the amazing things about the baby was that he did not spit up ever. It was a rare occasion. And this is kind of amazing because I've had 3 babies with the acid reflux, the infantile acid reflux, which is very difficult to deal with. They cry a lot and they spit up 6 or 7 times after feeding. And I was nursing, and I nursed all my other children. So I attributed that to the Kangen water, and that my milk was not as acidic, and I was producing a really good milk. And he is thriving, growing, and we are 7 months now, postpartum. My baby's 7 months old, and I have lost all of my baby weight plus 16 extra pounds, which I'm really excited about. I teach ballet, and I feel like I have my ballet body back. I feel like I have my youth back. I have more energy, and I'm up all night with the baby, and I have 4 other children to care for, and I feel totally empowered, and I think it's got to be the water because I haven't changed anything else. And so that is my story, and I'm just feel very blessed to have good friends that introduced me to the water.